So I actually wasn't going to show this originally, but I realized it'll be a good teaching tool, maybe helpful for people to understand the concept of bonsai. So I actually had pruned this, and I had to dive through my bushes to try and find the piece so that I could demonstrate. This is a grapevine. So this does produce grapes, and I will be training it as a bonsai tree, so I will be making it into a tree. So as you can see, I started the bark here, and I started this a few years ago, and this is what it originally had. This is what I had worked on for about 3 years. Took me a couple years to develop these ramifications, the woody bark. The green ones are from this year's growth, but the woody ones took quite a few years of pruning and training it to get to that point. But you can't be greedy in bonsai. So although I went through all the trouble to grow that, right, I did realize that it would do better to chop it off. And as you can see, this is the result I have now, right? So all that work, but I know in the long run that chop will be a good decision. I can develop this branch here and develop more branches or ramification the same way further back down and get a nicer shape, right? Just an idea of what I could have rather than having this lengthy branch that I originally had. So sometimes you can't be afraid to prune, you can't be afraid to chop. But a lot of the time when you chop, what you get out of it in the long run is a lot better growth, a lot better proportions. So